Exclusive. Stefanos Tsitsipas has reflected on his dramatic meeting with Nick Kyrgios at Wimbledon, which saw both men receive code violations. Stefanos Tsitsipas has reflected on his enthralling third-round match against Nick Kyrgios at Wimbledon 2 years ago, which saw both men hit with code violations before the Australian prevailed in 4 sets and went on to reach the final. Their war of words continued in their post-match press conferences when Tsitsipas branded his opponent a bully and Kyrgios fired back by saying the world on level 11 wasn't liked. Speaking exclusively to Express Sport, Tsitsipas has now explained why he has no regrets over the match and shared where he stands with Kyrgios now, despite calling out the worst behaviour on the other side of the court. Look, for me, that year was an important one. I felt like my tennis was great during that grass court swing, Tsitsipas told Express Sport days before Wimbledon. If you check my results, I might not have delivered in Halle 2 weeks before, but I won my first grass court tournament in Mallorca, and I was feeling great with my game. I had a great win in the second round against Jordan Thompson. I feel like he's one of the good guys to beat on grass. And then I entered that match with Kyrgios with a lot of expectations that I can really do damage today, and I can perhaps even win that match. But it wasn't to be for Tsitsipas, who was the 4th seed at Wimbledon in 2022. He took the first set in a tie-break, but things got fiery when he swatted a ball into the crowd after losing the second, and Kyrgios called for him to be defaulted. Recalling what went on in the hot-tempered match, the current world level 11 continued, and those things occurred during the match. They threw me off a little bit. It was, let's say, the best moment of my career with the worst sort of behavior on the other side, which made me feel terrible.